Hello and welcome, fellow Spartans, to episode number 1 of my Western Roman Empire campaign for Total War Attila. So I hope you guys are enjoying the release day of Attila. Obviously it's today, the 17th of February, and this is going to be a tricky campaign, I can assure you of that. Basically, you guys had the choice between voting for these guys or the Eastern Roman Empire. You unanimously voted for these to be my campaign of choice. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this campaign today. So let's have a quick look at the traits before we go on to the campaign cutscene. So we've got Imperial Allegiance, so can levy units from friendly hordes passing through Roman territory. So that's quite good. Adds a little bit of diversity to our legions, gives us the choices of recruiting different types of units, which should offer us some different styles of play on the battlefield, so that's quite good to have. Looking at their religion, of course, they are Latin Christianity, as well as their faction leaders Flavius Honorius Augustus, or Honorus Augustus. I hope I'm pronouncing that one bit. The Honorus bit is getting me, I think it's right. And then we've got the faction traits, cultural integration. So we've got upkeep costs, so minus 2% per non-Roman units in military forces. So our non-Roman units, their upkeep cost is minus 2% because of cultural integration, basically. And then we've got constant immigration. I'm not too sure about the immigration mechanic on Attila, but I believe it actually, immigration gives a negative effect to your public order, I think. So with it being constant immigration, it's not as bad, I think. And immigration public order penalties is minus 50%. So as it says, what I've just said before, public order penalties from immigration is cut by 50% with these guys as well, with the Western Roman Empire. So yeah, that seems to be the case with immigration. It seems to add to public order issues. So there we go. So we're going to go obviously with the hard difficulty. We've gone for hard with all the other campaigns. I don't want to go, I think, beyond hard, because I think that would be too much. Obviously, as you can see, the initial challenge of these guys is legendary. I think this is the first legendary campaign that Total War have ever put out on any of their games. So this is going to be incredibly difficult. The victory conditions we go for, like we said in all the other campaigns, we're going to go for either military or cultural victory. And then once we've completed the first round of Let's Plays between these, the Sassanid Empire, the Franks, and the Geats, when I've completed all 4, I'll then get you guys to vote for one of those factions to carry on, or those campaigns to carry on as a divine triumph. And again, as always, just to check these, no advisor out, limited IA moves, and battle time limit of 60 minutes. And just before we hit the start campaign button, I want to give a big shout out to Hephaestion. I've done it across all my other campaigns. I'm going to give him a shout out to him on this one as well, because he designed my thumbnails for the Sassanid Empire, these, and the Franks. Big thank you for him for designing my thumbnails. Go check out his YouTube channel in the description. He does Total War content. We're looking to bring Total War content back to his channel, as well as Mountain Blade content. And he's just an all-around great YouTuber. So go check him out, give him some support. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this campaign now, and I'll be back with you in just a second.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. The Roman Empire was divided. From the Pillars of Hercules to the far reaches of the Adriatic, the Western Empire stretched. Sacred earth where men of greatness conquered. Those who followed neglected Rome, fighting over the scraps of past glory. They would either cast aside their petty differences or succumb to barbarous darkness. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Romans of the Western Empire, those noble sons of the Eternal City, the time had come to restore power to Rome. They they made ready for war. It was the will of the late Emperor Theodosius that Rome be divided, and this has left you in a precarious situation. Overstretched and desperately trying to protect the Western Empire from barbarian threat, the burden of military and civil maintenance has left your economy in tatters. Public order is waning, so it may be wise to consolidate your forces closer to the capital, ceding frontier territories as a buffer if necessary. Once your infrastructure has been strengthened and the immediate threats dealt with, you will be ready to strike forth, conquer your enemies, and if possible, regain dominion over the Eastern Roman Empire. Build a Roman Empire worthy of Augustus himself.
Augustus Caesar. Now that name reminds me of the glory days of Rome. How far we are away from them. Emperor Theodosius, I think you've made a big mistake dividing this empire like this. It just doesn't work. It was just spread too far thin. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess, this is. As you can see, as our advisor has said, we're overstretched and desperately trying to protect our borders from the barbarians, and it's not going to be an easy task. And this is probably the hardest campaign I've ever done on a Total War game to date, of course. Legendary does suggest it will be. So let's see what we can do, and it'd be interesting to see, as the advisor said, if we get to a point where we can then push out again once we've consolidated, we can start to push east and look to take on the Eastern Roman Empire and take their lands. That would be an interesting scenario to see if we could do. So we'll watch this space with that one. Anyway, let's see what we can do. It's a long way off from that. So, as always, this first mission seems to be the case across all the campaigns. They made ready for war, survive until the following date, spring 400. With other campaigns, yeah, that's easy. With this one, yeah, it should be okay though. Come on, we should be able to do it. Let's be confident with our campaigns. Come on. So, let's have a look at the situation. So, the first thing I'm going to look at is over here. Now, we've got a legion here. The 6th Legion. It's trying to defend this settlement to the north of Boricum. I don't think we will be able to defend it if we try to. These factions we're at war with already. They will attack us, they will take the city out, they will take that legion out. So let's try and keep it intact. The legion, that is. So let's pull them back to Londinium. I'm going to abandon this settlement. This is probably one of the only few settlements I will abandon early game, because you will receive, and I'm aware of this, you will receive a huge public order penalty nationwide when you abandon a settlement. So that is something we want to do few and far between. But I think it's wise to do it here, so it gives the enemy in the north little to take advantage of, or little to secure, and when they come down from the north to the south to try and attack us, they've got nothing to latch onto for monetary value and things like that. It's going to make it harder for them. So let's abandon it. We'll get 40. Is it 1,400? Yeah, 1,400 income from abandoning. So it gives a bit of income back to us. That's not too bad, I suppose. So we'll keep that legion in Britannia over there. Now let's have a quick look at our enemies, diplomacy-wise. And we've got a few enemies already. So the Quadians over here. Right, so we need to bring basically armies in this area of the map to our borders to protect our lands, basically. So we've got the Quadians, as I say, over there. The Jutes, but they are quite far north, so they're not a direct threat. The Saxons, they are more so. The Ostrogoths over here, but they are more in the territories of the Eastern Roman Empire, and probably they will attack them before they attacked us. However, they could come westward and attack me. So we'll have to be mindful of that. Who else we've got? The Caledonians and the Picts. We know about these guys in the north. So that's the only situation in terms of warfare at the moment. look at the list of people who hate us, and they're all deteriorating, and they're all hostile and unfriendly towards us. We've only got a few friends, the Gassanids in the south over there, the Batia over here, and of course, thank God, the Eastern Roman Empire, which we've got, of course, a military alliance and military access with them, and trade, which is, you know, a bit of a boost to our income per turn as well. So, you know, we've got that. We've got trade with the Franks, we've got non-aggression with them.
We will gladly listen to your offers.
They won't do anything else besides that. We won't do a defensive alliance. No. It's...
You are welcome.
Let me just offer them some coin, just a little bit.
And honesty.
No, I was just trying to see if I could have tempted them. It could be nice to secure their allegiance towards me, protecting me a little bit from the Saxons, but it wasn't to be. So... that's the situation with the enemies of ours, the enemies of the state, or the empire. But what we're going to do is bring this legion. What number is that? Is it the 30th legion? I don't know. I'm not very good with Roman numerals past 10, so you tell me in the comments below if it isn't. But I'm going to bring them to Colonia Agrippina, because I need them to protect that settlement if the Saxons invade from the north. And then these shall start to push a bit further over here to this border. Now, who are these guys again? The Alamans. I don't think I'm at war with them, but let me guess. They're not going to like me, are they? No. What a surprise. So, they've got quite a defensive position there. They've got a strong army. They've got defensive walls. That's their only settlement, I think, if I'm correct. Go back onto them just once more. How many regions yet? Just one region. It could be interesting. I mean, okay, I know we've got to consolidate and be fairly defensive early on, but... maybe, you know, be a little bit aggressive as well. Start to pick away at these small settlements, these small factions, these one region factions. Take them away, take their threat away from us early on. Maybe. I can't guarantee it, but it's just an idea, a scenario. I mean, you know I love comments from you guys at the best of times, but your comments cannot be more helpful to me than in this campaign. Please advise me in any way possible on this campaign, guys. I need it more than ever. So I await your suggestions with this campaign. We shall win this together, Spartans. We really will, for the glory of the Western Roman Empire. But you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so that's the situation there. So, but as I say, we may look to take these guys on at some point. I can't guarantee it yet. We'll put them back at this settlement just for a while, but... just keep an eye on them. Definitely got to bring these guys to there, though, to protect ourselves from the Saxons. These can come across. Are these in the same province as these? Yes, they are. Come across to this settlement, just in case. These... now, I'm tempted to take the fight to the Quadians.
We hunger for battle.
Situation there. Let's have a quick look and peek in their lands. Yeah. Unwalled settlement. 13 stack army. We may hire some mercenaries there in a second and try and take the fight to them. Get rid of their threat immediately if we can. So the Eastern Roman Empire's borders begin here. Okay. Now, of course, our capital now is Mediolanum. It's not Rome anymore, so it's more because I believe in history it was a better strategic city to send troops to the borders of their empire with, and having it in Rome. Rome was more isolated than Mediolanum, modern-day Milan, so it was better to have the capital a bit further north to deal with the barbarian threats. Looking at this territory here, Iberia, this is potentially the most secure part of our empire at the moment, because there's no enemies here. There's no threat of enemies on our borders on the west or the east or even the south here in Africa. So this is probably our, as I say, most secure area of the campaign. So with that in mind, I'm going to disband this army because it's going to hopefully boost this precarious situation we've got going at the moment, where the income per turn is only 113 gold. That is pretty bad. So let's disband this army. I think we can afford to do it with these guys. That's going to bring it back up to 1433, so that makes a little bit of difference. Who are these guys? The Langobars. We've encountered them already. And oh yeah, that reminds me with names, legion names for these guys. If you want to change any of them, let me know in the comments, please. Langobars, where are they? Where are you? Oh, what a surprise! You hate me already. Fantastic. That was a shot, wasn't it? So there we go. That's the situation here. Now, God, Carthago, the Punic Wars. How long ago was that now? Distant memory. Right, okie dokie. So these are... Who are these? They've got gemstones as well. Nice where to have. Dimity. These are... Who are these called? The Gaetulians. They're not at war with us, but again, we could pick away at them. Are they unhappy with us? Yes, they are. So maybe we could pick away at these guys. So let's... Because these haven't really suffered from any attrition yet, so... Or any casualties in numbers. So we'll move this army over here. And we'll move them south and see what we can do about taking that settlement for our own. Try and secure a little bit more of Africa for our empire if we can. I think that could be something we could achieve there. Who are these guys? Swabians. Oh right, they must be the old Swabi faction, are they? Germanic tribes. They're migrating through my lands. It looks by the looks of things. Are they? Oh, what a surprise! They're unfriendly towards me again. So we may have to deal with them soon. Now, what I will do is the only way I can try and get some income up pretty quickly. We've got a gold mine here at Avaricum, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So let's build upon that gold mine and let's go for a small gold mine here. It would affect our squalor and public order. We can try and balance that in some other way, maybe hiring a governor, issuing an edict here. But look at the wealth, 1,200 from industry per turn. That is massive to me at the moment. So let's build a small gold mine. Takes 4 turns to do so, but we can try and get some established gold from there. Now let's have a look at our trade. What are we producing in terms of ware? We're producing quite a lot. Furs, timber, wine, iron, salt, lead, dyes, and olive oil. So a lot of it is being produced by us, and I like how it's breaking down how much it's giving us in terms of value for exporting it. That's quite good. Massive trade partner obviously is the... Oh my god, look at the trade we get from these guys. 2,000 gold. That is huge. Wow, okie dokie. So that's that. Let's have a look at our technology. Got to look at our base technology. It's quite good. I like that because with other factions like your barbaric factions, you only have one base technology because obviously not as advanced faction. These guys being the advanced faction they are, especially in civic architecture and technology at that time, they're very advanced. So they've got a lot of base technology to their name, which I quite like to see that in this campaign. So corruption rate will be reduced by 1% if we go for that one, or if we looked at this one, it would help us massively. I think we're going to have to go for this one in terms of our military at the moment because of the situation we've got. I think military has to be looked at first. So that is that. And you can see a long list of all these public order issues we've got. We've got governors already stationed at some of them. Oh, right, we've not got a secure province there. Which settlement is it that we haven't got? Oh, it's this one down here. So maybe I have to take these guys down at some point. Let's have a look at the family tree. So this is our faction heir, or faction leader, sorry, Flavius. And this is our faction heir, Flavius, as well. But different, Flavius Augustus and Flavius Stilicho, I think. So they've got a son. Oh no, he's not. He's illegitimate, isn't he? He's sodding illegitimate, isn't he? I think, because that's that red line. Now, what have you been up to, Flavius? Right, so hopefully we'll try and get some legitimate children to carry on the royal line of the bloodline with him. This is our daughter. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to do with them, really. Don't think there's anything we do need to do. Become a retainer? No, we don't need to become a retainer for anyone, do we? So, we don't need to adopt either. No, that's fine. Okay, no problem. We'll leave that as it is. Now, we have got some appointments we can do with office. We can go for this guy, our faction heir, put him into military count. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Right, he's in... Is it Ivion, I think. Okay, so that's him over there. Anyone else? Lots of people here. These are all, I think, are all governors, aren't they? That's the 3rd Legion. Where are these?
Battle.
Yeah, they're in Britannia.
Command.
Okay, so these are all generals, are they then? So what are these? Are these statesmen? So the governors are over here. Right, okay, so we've got these. We haven't got any governors at all then, have we? Oh, I thought we'd got governors. We've got no governors at all then. Ah, right, agents recruitable spy. I thought that meant governors when I was looking at icon before. Right, okay, that's good then. She was telling me where you can recruit agents from. Fine. We haven't got governors, so let's really think about this, guys. I need to think where public order is its worst. Now, in Africa it's pretty bad. But we need to do it here as well. Because we need to do it where we're just trying to recruit this gold mine. So, go in here. What's the province called? Aquitania. So Aquitania. So we need someone who's got a lot of influence, a lot of persuasion, a lot of backbone behind him. This gentleman, the statesman, he's 61 years old, but can he do the job for a couple of turns? Hope to God he can. So that's him. So he's bought it. He's left it at 0. It's already at 0, but that thing is the fact that gold mine will bring it further down. So we'll go for... We need to try and spread our religion again. Let's have a look on our religion here, statistics-wise. Summary, sorry, it's here. Latin Christianity is on the decline, and all these other religions are starting to take over. Oh my God, dear God, we're in serious trouble. Right, okay, so we're going to have to go for... Well, food's okay. Let's spread our Latin Christianity around, see what we can do with that. This is probably the longest first turn I've ever done in my life on a campaign. But it has to be done. You know, when you guys play this campaign, if you do, you know, you're going to be finding yourself looking around the campaign map for a long time. A long, long time. So, what we need to do is probably put one in Africa. I think definitely is required. The public order in check there. No, it's going to cost us to put governors elsewhere. I'm going to leave it for the moment then. Try and get a bit more income before we start to hire some more governors. I'm going to, as I say, be the aggressor here. Hire some mercenaries. Let's go for another unit of cav. And go for these Germanic warband. And what else we got? Oh, we've got onagers. We'll go for them. And we'll go for them. Let's see if we can take the fight to these guys. I can't guarantee it, but we may as well go for an attack. I think we've got to try. Oh my God, this could be catastrophic. I mean, really, this could be catastrophic. Yes, we're going to do it, guys. We're going to try and be the aggressor here and see if we can get rid of these guys completely during the first turn, the Quadians, because as I say, the less the enemies are, the easier it will be for me. Can't guarantee it. We could lose this one. We could lose a legion. If we do so, it's not terrible. It's not the end of the world, because again, armies cost money, and this time our money is so tight that we're going to lose lands. There's no doubt about this campaign. When you play it, guys, you know, you will find that you're probably trying to pull back in some ways. I mean, I know I'm being a little bit aggressive here. I'm just trying to have a go. I can't guarantee it, as I say, but at least I'm trying to have a bit of a go. Try my luck with it. If not, I will have to probably accept I'm going to have to pull back soon. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, weather conditions nice and dry. Look at the equality of the The mountains in the background there. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. That's pretty epic. I like that landscape. That's really good. I like that. I'm impressed. Okie dokie. So we've got walls here. So this is the main entrance into the city. Okay, let's just start the battle. Because really, I would want to try and get into this part here. It's an easy way to take that tower out, storm the city, and then get into this victory point here. Capture that. Helps us morale-wise. I'm sorry guys, we're going to have to set this place afire. Because we're going to have to really use the fire damage to our favour if we can, and try and affect the enemy morale if we can.
Poet will compose a tedious verse about their fate. But today, we attack.
We do. Didn't think I was going to say that in the first turn of this campaign, but we are. Put the cavalry around that side, because essentially I'll try and get them to go down this way once a lot of the forces have committed themselves this way. They've got so much more men than we have. So much more men. Hopefully our quality of troops provide some sort of bonus to us in some way. Oh, there we go. There's the enemy. Right on that hillside there. So we shall go for some direct shots against them in a second.
Get running!
Happy to serve the Emperor!
Okay, boys need to fast forward a second. Okay guys, let's move in, let's move in, let's move in. A little bit further please, if you would be most grateful, thank you. We'll get those cavalry ready to flank if needs be. We'll definitely need them to flank actually. So explosive rounds, or flammable rounds, go for it ladies and gentlemen, go for it. See what you can do. Give them the barrage. Go, 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 go. Set the place aburn. Oh, look at them on fire. Brilliant. Now we do need to set this place alight as well. So get them firing on that bit first. One shot should probably set the village on fire. Come on, come on, come on. Reload and fire. Go, 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 go. Please, fire. There we go. Right, all we need is one shot. Right, that's the city burning. Wonderful. Get this on fire as well. Spread this fire as much as you can. And then we'll hit these guys once again. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, no, no, go for this one. That's it. Right, that should hit that direct then now. Brilliant, that's set the roof on fire. Great, now go for these guys. Just wanted to fast forward now for a little bit. Just so we can get these guys hitting some direct shots against the enemy. Try and push them down a little bit if they can. Try and break them down.
The enemy approaches.
Where from? Oh no, it's okay. I was just worried then. I thought they were coming for me. But the city's on fire. Wonderful. Oh my god, what a shot that was. That literally took about 10 of them out, I think. Wonderful shooting by the onagers here. Right, oh god, the foliage is on fire now. Okay, oh, another great shot there. Thank you very much. Right then. Okay, that's our ammunition spent, so we may as well go for it now, ladies and gentlemen. Push in, see what we can do. Go, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Get these skirmishers to move in as well. Just going to try and see if we go a bit further with our cavalry, see what the situation is. Moving, guys. Come on, come on, come on. These guys have not got any flaming shots, so they won't be able to just fire upon the enemy with what they've got in terms of javelins. They won't be able to do anything else, so probably mad to do this battle, but you know, I just sort of have a go, you know. Oh, they're protecting that alleyway as well, so no way I can get through there. Get the sword infantry to take on the Germanic levy. They'll do better than spears will against them. You push over here, go for these guys. Oh, there you go, all going in the same way, are you? Damn you. What we're going to do with the cavalry is going to go pear-shaped. This is, I can't see it now. Look how quickly we're dropping in numbers. It's not going to work, this isn't, I tell you. This is not going to work at all. But we're going to bring the cavalry around, just try and see if we can intercept the skirmishers.
Our general is being attacked.
I know, I know. Bring him in, bring him in. Try and see what he can do. Okay, we're already wavering. What are you doing over here? Axeman, get in there, come on. They're pouring everything in now to the city gates. Or the city opening here, I should say. Everything they've got, they're trying to keep me at bay with.
Our men return to the fight.
Commit everything you've got, the general's a lot, come on. The only way I can get in now is through this main entrance, so I'm going to try. Oh, and there's a cavalry unit coming around here. Hang on. Pull them back, pull them back, pull them back.
They will bleed for us.
Yeah, I think I've bitten off.
Men have regrouped.
I think I've bitten off too much black and chew here. Never mind, never mind.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Some of them are wavering, which is, I suppose, not too bad. But you know, what are these axemen doing? Please, come on, get yourselves into the battle. I know you're mercenaries, and we're trying to pay you for this job, but I'd like you to try and earn your pay, please. Okay, that's it. Just try and, I think, just go for it. There's nothing we can do now. Can we withdraw? We can withdraw, you know. I'm thinking, actually, this could be a wise choice. Let's withdraw. Let's try and keep as many of our men as we can alive. Pull back to those...
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Pull back to our city.
We should consider a tactical withdrawal.
We are. We're doing that right now. Pull back, and then let's see if we can regroup at our city and fight on another day.
The men are broken and running for their lives. The enemy has killed our general.
A draw?
The men lose heart.
How is that a draw? Because I withdrew? I actually killed more of their men than they did, but they had more men to start with, so yeah, okay, it wasn't the best there. I thought I'd give it a go. It wasn't to be. We've lost a lot of men, unfortunately. We lost our general as well. To be honest with you, I'm going to disband this army. We may as well. It's not going to be something we can keep going, so we're going to get a bit of money from them. We'll pull these guys around here just in case the Quadians do try and retaliate. To protect this city with. It was a gamble. We tried, but we weren't going to be successful. So we'll end the turn now. There's nothing else I can do this turn. Well, in fact, I can do a little bit probably. Just try and reinforce these. Well, we'll reinforce them next turn actually with our own forces. We don't want to hire mercenaries at the moment. These can just get a couple more of those bodyguards in there. As well as these having some cohorts. And that is it. I'll end the turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, we've still got... Oh yes, we've got... Absolutely, we've got... an edict we can issue here, can't we? Of course, because of our governor. So we'll go for, again, Christianity to be spread across the lands. Religious differences is a problem, so we knew that would be the case. So we'll do that as an edict. I don't want to assign any more provincial governors at the moment. So let's just see what happens during the end turn phase. Here we go. It looks like the Ostrogoths. Oh, yes. Oh, God. The Saxons are here. You know what? Let's just fight this one, guys, before we finish this today. I've got a feeling I can win this one. Yeah, it'd be quite good if you could win this battle and end this episode with a win to sort of counter that class as a draw, but we knew it was actually a defeat before. It'll be good to sort of, you know, put to bed that one and end on a high note, really. So we'll try and win this one, guys. I've got a feeling we can beat this Saxon army at Camladonum. Okay, so barricade. We have a barricade. We'll go there. Okay. Now these spear units are going to go into position here. We should put them into defensive testudo. These cohorts can go on this barricade here. We'll get the cavalry to try and flank around the back. Okay. And then these chaps again. Just trying to think. Yeah. Oh, they can go into defensive testudo as well, can they? So if I put these here, put them in a defensive testudo as well, as I say. Get rid of that barricade there. To be honest, I don't know if I want barricades on this battle. I think I can try and do it without. So I'm going to put these over here. I'm just going to try and put them down that little alleyway there. Okay, put them here. The enemy will probably come this way. Try and flank with both the cavalry and that other unit while these guys hold off the enemy. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we'll start the battle. The fleet, or this ship, he's going to go for the general. Because if we take the general down from this army, it'll be a big blow to the enemy. Because again, these are tier 1 units, so these will be very reliant on their general. So if we take him down, or get into him now, it'll make the job a lot easier for our land units. Come to defense of the city. So put on to fast forward for a second.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Go, 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 go for that general. If you can, go, go, go.
The enemy is going for our general.
I know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm trying to go for him as well. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him, get him. Right, we've got him, we've got him. We've got him, so we can try and do a little bit of damage to the general now. We've got onto his ship. That was hilarious. I can't believe I got through him then. We can try and pick away at the warlord. Hengst is his name. Hengist or Hengist. Starting to whittle him down a little bit. Use the whip. That will help under any circumstances or any way. I'm sure it will no doubt not hurt them to have a whip used on them. Okay, so they are starting to take him down. 146 remaining. We'll leave that skirmish over there while the rest begin to beach. Now, if we can hold, as I say here, maybe okay. Bring these cavalry back. They are in range of the enemy there. Pull them back over here. Let these units just commit to our cohorts there, who are in a nice tight defensive testudo, and see what we can do. Right, how are we doing over here? Nice. They're dropping well. They're dropping well. Okay, I know we're losing men, but God, we're giving them a bit of a fight here. Fantastic. Let's kill this general now. Oh, he's dead! He's dead! He's dead! Fantastic!
The men's resolve is failing.
Ooh.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, it's okay. You've done your job, Marines. Well done. You shall be remembered in the afterlife. Look at this. Look at this. The morale's dropping already. It's wavering already. Oh my God. They will be remembered in the afterlife for their job today. They did what I wanted them to do. So hold here now, cohorts. This is what you need to do. Just hold your ground. Look at this. There's men waving after you just got off the beach, for God's sake. Okay, that's it. Hold, hold, hold. So sword against spear should be okay here. That's it. Keep going. Oh, these guys are just skirmishers, so go for them. Go for them. Go for them. Go for them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You can take them down. They've broken as well. Unbelievable. Just from the death of their general, they've completely capitulated.
Engage.
Go, go, go. That's it. Take them down. Chase them down. Get into them. They should be able to drop pretty quickly. They won't like that. They'll drop in morale as well. So 120 units left. They've gone. Right, pull them back. Pull these guys back. Now these spears are tier 1 units again because of the fact the general's gone. They will not like that. We're holding with our cohorts pretty well. So here we go. Go, 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 go. Let's hit them in the rear. This will then surely shaken pretty easily. This is it. Oh, beautiful charge. That's it. Let's push them into our cohorts. That's it. They've wavered. Pull them back. These units are fantastic. I mean, they're not fantastic. The fact that they're wavering so easily is fantastic. Look at it. They're not. They're shaken completely. Look at General dead. General dead. This is starting to turn off in our favour, I think, very quickly. So that was a wonderful move by my Marines. Thank God they got to the general so easily. Or they didn't get to it very easily, actually. It was a bit touch and go, but they got there in the end against him. And because he boarded him and got him dead, they will be remembered for centuries to come. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, hello, though. They're trying to capture my tower here. Let's move in with our cav. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they just destroyed it then. Fair enough then, okay. They're going to go down in a second, surely. Wavered, move in again. Got against these guys actually. God, they're going to drop in a sec, surely. Gone. Right, go against these guys. Come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Right, pull off against them. Right, they're going to bring spears in. Pull them out, pull them out, pull them out. Go against them instead. That's it. This is wonderful. Look at the tide of the battle now. It's starting to turn massively in our favour. They're dropping so quickly, the enemy numbers are. They're holding here. Bring these Exploraders, is it? Yeah, bring them across to hit them in the flank now. That's it, pull them through the side of the enemy there. Go on this way. We can hit those Nordic bows. Oh, this is easy. This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Can't believe how quickly the enemy have just dropped in morale. This is what I mean. Tier 1 units are just so susceptible to the death of the general. So this is why it's so important to keep the general alive. Go, 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 go. Hope those spears don't intercept me. I don't think they will get there. Will they? No, no, no. Go, go, go. Oh, they're going to get there. Pull back out, pull back out, pull back out. You can play cat and mouse all day if you want to, or tie you out with the spears. Don't want that long line over there for. Right, hit him in the back. Defensive Testudo is holding beautifully. Now the Nordic bows are isolated. Now we can go for a charge against them once again. Like they're broken, wonderful. Push against these guys now. General's wavered as well. Oh, we've done it. We've only gone and done it. Oh, beautiful. Heroic victory. Fantastic. We've lost 116 men to their 644. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Fleet. You did a fantastic job then. So we shall take on the Warriors. This is again a new feature of Attila. When you capture the enemy, I should have probably carried that battle on a bit more actually, but never mind. Because we took and captured some of the enemy, we can take them on and it will help our replenishment rate. So we'll take the Warriors on. They retreat back. But we did well there, very well indeed. We killed off the enemy general and that made a massive difference. Swabians, where are they going? They're not raiding our lands, are they? They're raiding our lands. Bulls. Right, okay, faction encountered the Vandals. Battle of Camadon. Heroic victory. Enemy killed in battle. It's our general. Trait gained. Public order. Oh god, minus, damn you. So, who's raiding? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Office secured, good. Who's raiding? Is it these guys? The axe grinders. Yeah, the axe grinders, the Swabians. Damn you. Right, okay, we'll have to deal with them in a second. We'll deal with them next episode, maybe. Foreign trespasser. Who is these? Them. Oh, God, right. So the Ostrogoths and the Isigis, or whatever they're called, they're on our borders now. Ooh. Right, okay, we'll have to deal with them as well later on. Well, we've abandoned that settlement in the north now. That's now given us a public order penalty. Look at this now. Desolation. Next turn. Unsecurity. Things like that. That has caused us to be a little bit precarious in our public order, so we have to deal with that. But dear God, this is going to be one of the most horrendous campaigns I've ever done. So I shall leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put this unit actually over to Camalodonum to try and protect ourselves a little bit more from the Saxons. But yes, I shall leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of this legendary campaign for the Western Roman Empire on Total War Attila. If you've enjoyed part 1, please do drop the video a like. It means a lot. We've got the income coming up a bit more now, so hopefully that will be something that will go up and up and up now, but we've got to deal with other things as well. So as I say, your comments, your feedback, anything you've got to help with this campaign is massively appreciated. So do put your comments below in the description, sorry, in the comments of this video, I should say. And yes, be sure to check me up on Facebook, Twitter, and my Steam group, the Heroes of Sparta. And there we go. So as I say, if you enjoyed the video, drop it a like. I shall be back very soon with part 2. But until then, this is WarriorofSparta for now saying farewell.